He's the more practical one, I'm the more spiritual one, maybe?
I can live with that. We were actually at a big conference, me and my friends, and we were sitting in a caravan when we came up with the idea of starting our own conference in Sweden to help small churches with small resources make awesome things.
In Sweden, almost no one gets paid to do tech stuff in church. There might be one or two in the entire country. I wanted to create something that me myself would like to attend.
When we started, we would have had someone come in and give us a few years of experience that would have meant the world to us at that point.
We try to make it fun. We try to make it about church and about the calling from God to do church. We planned it and we executed it before we ever attended any other kind of church tech conference.
We did it totally blind, without knowing anything about what it's gonna be like or what it's gonna cost us. First year we did the conference, we were 45 people, and 6 months later we were 165.
The big jump is probably explained by the fact that God planned it. You take one small step and then God opens up a whole other place, just another level. So we started doing yearly conferences. We contacted Todd Elliott, a couple of other American friends who came over and were guest speakers.
We've done leadership conferences as speakers, worship conference, huge summer conferences.
We've had people from all over Sweden, from Norway, from Denmark, Finland. Again, underlines that God is doing something through us.
Our connection to FILO and the things happening at your side of the pond, I would say is life-changing to us.
It's our way of refilling ourselves. We spend a lot of time during the year just giving out to other people. You also need to have a place where you can go to. You don't have to do that much. You can just attend, and you can just soak in the atmosphere.
We fill up with energy and joy, meeting people and everything like that. Get inspired at FILO. The main Swedish Gurus conference is actually taking a pause this year.
We're doing a new kind of conference.
We're doing a joint venture with the big worship leader conference here in Sweden.
This is like 50% tech guys, 50% musicians and worship leaders doing the same conference together.
One of the big reasons why we want to do a joint venture with the worship leaders is that we have talked since we began doing conferences how to communicate with the people on stage. And now we can actually be in the same room as them, not talking about them, but with them, about how to do church better.
To share the heart, to make each other understand that, hey, we just want to succeed, we just want to make sure the gospel really gets to where it's supposed to go.
It's been an amazing ride. I've learned so much, especially for myself as a leader, but also myself as a shepherd for others. Gear is fun, but it's about people, and people are the church, and we're building church.
If you have an idea that you think that God is calling you to do, God will not show you the entire cost. He will not show you the next 200 steps. He might show you the next 2 or 3 or even 1 step. Do that. If we trust in Him, He's good. He knows what He's doing.
If we do church roles, I would say you're the preacher.
Yeah.
And I'm
Yeah.
more...
You're the janitor.